My name is Colby Lemoyne. I'm owner at Fore Quarter Butcher Shop, located at 217 Louisa Street in Kitchener.
What does the package say? Angus tried broccoli. Do you think we'll be okay? Gonna eat it anyway.
Reymel and Amy eat stuff. Reymel and Amy eat stuff. Reymel and Amy eat stuff. Reymel and Amy try not to barf.
Congratulations, Dad.
Thanks, Charlie.
Hey, it's Reymel, and we're over at the Fore Quarters Butcher Shop, checking out their meat. Why butchery?
It's an amazing job. It's just a great, fun job. You get to interact with a lot of customers, get to educate people about what they're eating and different cuts of meat, and you know, that's the fun aspect to it. And then the actual act of butchering itself is actually sort of seen as barbaric or brutal, but it's actually pretty soothing. It's a really nice labor to get into. Just getting that community just involved, and hopefully we are recognized as a central part of the community that people can focus around. What's with the location, like it's pretty unique, and that's why we chose it. It's right in a neighborhood. It's not on a commercial street or a industrial street or a main street. It's right tucked away in a neighborhood, and that's the way we like it, because we want to be involved with the community, involved with the neighborhood, and we've done a good job doing some events here. We do cookouts every once in a while. We're serving, you know, hot smoked brisket or pulled pork or chicken wings. So
What do you like to sit down and eat?
that's a tough one. I mean, there's so much to go through, and it changes all the time. Right now, in the middle of summer, I always like a good steak. One of my favorite steaks is called a blade steak. So it's sort of a relative of the ribeye. It's actually cut from the sort of the same loin section, but lesser known, and usually just gets into ground or stew. But there's actually a nice section that is really, really awesome for grilling, and that's sort of my favorite cut right now. Well, I mean, we source locally, and all our animals are no hormone, no antibiotic. Which I think that if you're doing butchery or any kind of food right now, that I think that you should just be doing that. It sort of goes without saying. So that's one part of the business, but the other part of the business that we focus on is the big customer service. We have a lot of knowledge and experience within the shop here, and we try to convey that. We try to are always in constant communication with the customers, and trying to help them out, and trying to create a welcoming, comfortable environment to buy meat. Not intimidating. We don't talk down to people as if they don't know nothing about meat. Our job here is to educate.
Now I see that you have other products here that's locally sourced. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the focus here is meat, but we try to bring in complementary products to just help with people's shopping experience. We have Smile Tiger coffee. I know that's not exactly what you think of when you're grilling a steak. We also have some barbecue sauces. We have mustards, spice rubs from Schwartz's in Montreal, which is not exactly local, but try to keep it within Canada. Other hot sauces from Thunder Bay. We have the Ketchup Project from Ottawa. We have Flippin's smoked sauce made here in Waterloo.
Right.
So a lot of good local stuff.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the 1 year, and you know what? Here's to many more.
All right. Thanks a lot.
The
How should I
chicken.
make my crackling here?
So you take the chicken skin and you put it on the table. You spread it out on the table flat,
Yeah.
and then with the back of a knife, try to peel off as much fat as you can.
Okay.
Then you put it in the oven at the lowest setting until it's dry. Then you deep fry it.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. I would have screwed that all up. Right on. Thanks, boss.
No problem.